everybody. Joining me tonight. It's another telepathic Tuesday with again what's going to be happening in the next coming up that 88 gateway. And so tonight we're going to get a little bit of a preparation, a little bit setting ourselves into alignment for the 88 gateway. The essence of the vibrations that have been coming in since that beautiful window and portal opening on the lunar eclipse was really exciting and wonderful, and all openings of craziness is happening. So you're really tapped. So tonight we're seas of all the beings, all the dimensions, all the galactic universal ones who've been waiting hour of our high consciousness that we've tapped into on that lunar eclipse. So this new a little bit of consciousness energy. So get yourself grounded, get nicely relaxed, and ready for the teachings from the master higher essence of that what's coming in. So, to one another tonight as we and a silver cord of light, connecting cord that aligns us and integrates into each and every soul that is connecting tonight, and it will inner heartbeats into one, so that wherever you're sitting, wherever you're aligning into in your dimension, we're all connected in this universal web, and the reality consciousness of connecting to your soul is what we're going to do tonight. Okay, so let's just get started here. So for myself and the divine stillness. And when I bring in that stillness, it actually allows you to move into your own soul's higher essence, and then that presence through the body and becomes part of your heartbeat. Now, Mariachi, so let's just get a master message for how we're going to work together in this beautiful thread of an energetic field of light and harmonic arms. Yanchi tutukurabayate and shukurabayatarana. We are aligning and the essence of stillness, this community, this thread of diamond frequencies that moves into all crown chakras, delicately poured in us. Mind. Your soul presence. Breathe. Hold down into your heart. Divine stillness invokes your own soul's higher essence. Your heartbeat is connecting to all love, all light, and all being of your master presence. Yugobat Adshiyu to you Unduluruma. Tonight, the star elders and star nations will begin communicating to celestial illumined ones and to your own crystal essence as you begin aligning into many of these civilizations that are arriving into the crystalline grid systems on Gaia since the lunar eclipse. Many light strands are aligning and arriving on this planet, aligning out of ocean floor temples and templates, and out of the inner fields and grid systems within the Giza pyramids that are now projecting rainbow bridges of light essences onto all other galaxies, transmitting an awareness to those in the beyond sectors of the cosmic, galactic, and universal realms that we here on this planet are in the fifth dimension and transitioning into soul light beings once more. I am here, child, to give you the instructions and the directions that these children who are elevating in consciousness into the fifth dimension and beyond need to be in a higher state of alignment, in balance, and in stillness to connect and fully communicate as a master soul light being in crystalline dimensions of who they truly are within their human soul, within their human body, within their human mind. For when this 8-8 gateway arrives this year, this lion's gate of infinities of information and inchi will be bringing in master codes of light. And these master codes of light that have been etched into the grid lines and ley lines and hieroglyphs of many of the temples, of many of the mountains, and upon the ocean floors below. And these masters of the higher dimensions will be arriving through the sacred gateway of timelines and dimensions. They will be opening on the 8-8 gateway. It is another sacred time. It is another sacred hour, just as it was during the lunar eclipse of the blood moon, when that portal opened and allowed you to step into a tunnel of varying dimensions of timelines. And now, arriving soon on the 8-8 gateway, there will be dimensions of masters delivering you into the gateways of timelines. However, you must be in master soul codes of light within your own soul being. And so tonight, the mastery codes of light that were activated on many of the crystalline grid lines and ley lines and vortices on the planet are now beginning to tap into your ethereal bodies. Your outer fields are advancing templates of new holographic powers and essences of information that is now communicating onto one another, onto the other kingdoms, onto the dimensional ones. And we are in alignment of oneness to receive and transmit onto one another tonight. An essence of your master soul's presence, I am going to bring into alignment, into stillness, so that you may be prepared for that sacred hour of the 8-8 gateway, when the lion's gate of the highest essences of love, light, and freedom arrives for you. And so they shower me with insight that even though there was mirrors within the hallways of those passageways and corridors that you did pass through on the lunar eclipse, now you have brought home with you, within your conscious body, within your ethereal conscious body, a network of light particles that are ready to assemble and co-create a master being of who you truly are. Amanayachi and Inchi Uwai, the Inchu Kurabaya Tenana. Those who have awakened and have now begun to listen have felt this new energetic vibration of electricity since the first lunar eclipse, which occurred in January of this mastery year. That was your initiation, that there was going to be electrical surges of magnetic fields and plasma vibrations into your outer ethereal bodies. And now coming into the 8th month of another lunar eclipse that just recently occurred, full moons, solstices, spring equinox, all of these essences have been perfectly orchestrated to prepare you. You are incepting threads of reality consciousness now into your outer fields. And the illumined celestial light beings continue to arrive to bathe you. Niachurono, and I am here to balance the quantum vibrations of the sacred geometric codes into your coded light bodies. Some will be the holographic ethereal coded light bodies, and for some, it will be the inner templates that have been initiated and incepted of your own light codes for but a moment, for but an hour. All etheric bodies are experiencing this essence of stillness. That is tapping into all crown chakras. That is placing light sparks on all fingertips. And is tapping into Gaia's kingdoms and elements through all foot chakras that are anchoring deeper wherever you are into her heartbeat. We are in oneness, we are in alignment, and we are connecting into all heightened pyramids, ethereal pyramids, and the essence of pyramids of infinite quotients of light through this very power of stillness. Breathe it in. Hold. Amplify it in the crown and third eye. Magnify it in the heart. And release any restrictive areas in the body through the hands. There are new vibrations of peace and silhouettes of a highest essence, of holiest vibration moves within the stillness now. Chiyuramanana, you are being awakened again in the early morning hours. You are sleeping deeply again for many hours as you were soaring into infinite passageways, connecting, recognizing, rejuvenating your original patterns, your original codes, your infinite essence. Who calls you in your darkest hour to open a sacred doorway, a passageway, or a portal of light? Who stands there waiting for your entry into the mirrored halls of hues of light vibrations, in those dark corridors of infinite vibrations of peace? What sparks of fire beings' essences are guarding you now in heightened healing and releasing patterns, while others are arriving in sparks of light to teach you, guide you, and assist you in stepping up onto your new platform of reality consciousness? What civilization are you? And when are you stepping into the fifth dimensional reality states of consciousness at all times? The time has come, child, when many of us receiving telepathic thought forms will be greater, much greater than your intuitive thought forms. For our projections, telepathy, perceptions, prophetic visions will all be unfolding for all those who step into these corridors and passageways, known and unknown, and have no fear. Inchi kurbayati and inchi no. For you are evolving, you are trusting, you are elevating, and you have no fear. This next shift of consciousness arriving on the 8-8 gateway will be more enhancing, imprinting, and embedding than that platform that you stood on at the 7-7 gateway, than the passageway and tunnel that you spiraled through on that lunar eclipse of a blood red moon, shadowing and emphasizing the letting go to become a true soul light being of who you truly are. No more illusionary soul beings, soul programs, soul visions. No, you are enlightened and you are being ignited through stillness to move into a transformation far greater than you realize. Amaniya Chukurabad Shirano, I call in the atomic masters, the builders of form, the Venusians and the Andromeda beings, the Syrian masters, and the ancient civilizations, known and unknown, of greater species of intelligences, to prepare these children for that what is to be a renewing and an invoking of original master soul once more to inhabit a human form soul being as oneness. Let this transformation be an activation, a new beginning, a treasured journey to adapt to each day until that 8-8 gateway. What I should know. Relax your shoulders, children. Gently roll the head, gently up and down, and left and right, very slowly. You are loosening up the neck and the spinal column. Relax the lower back, hips. Roll your wrists so that the hands, elbows, and arms also begin to relax. And now feel this essence of your own stillness. Creating your own column of light around you. And breathe in this light essence within your own column of light, of your own light grid system that you are beginning to invoke and unfold within your inner body when you're ready. This higher source of stillness that is moving around your body in a counter rotation of Merkabah light vibrations is arriving on top of your crown chakra. This same spiral of a Merkabah light essence aligns into the crown chakra and seeps down into your inner mind's eye, pineal, crystals, back of the head, inner ears, inner mind's eye, gently spiraling in a coning vibration in a Merkabah rotation as you keep relaxing the body, feeling the essence of the gentleness of this higher presence, quietening the mind and activating the soul within you. Breathe this essence of stillness, of peace from your outer fields. Breathe it into the chakra points in the head. Feel it with your hands. Breathe it in to the inner heartbeat. Transmit this essence of your higher light presence that is arriving deeper into the heart as you transmit it up and down the spinal column, up and down the legs into Gaia, through the foot chakras, down into her core heartbeat of a diamond star, hedron of amethyst crystallite essences in this core of this planet. Connect through the foot chakras and breathe in that coning vibration of another Merkabah light strand entering crown chakra, balancing crown, pineal, heart, feet, heartbeat of Gaia, aligning left and right brain, left and right palm chakra, left and right foot chakra, into Gaia, into the body, into this presence of your own light essence. Breathe it in. Hold it in the heart. And feel the love of the golden vibrations. De amar shukubadiya tirna. Imayishirno. I am activating sparks in the inner mind's eyes through the stillness. I am calibrating the inner ears to hear music in other realms through love, pouring through the heart. I am emanating heightened quotients of light into all your heartbeats to connect to your inner infinite beingness that is raising up all ethereal bodies into my heightened crystal essences of all forms, of all spheres, of all sacred geometric patterns and vibrations of light. You are not a body. You live in a body of crystalline light particles, and your light essence is aligning you into oneness of who you truly are. And all dimensions now arriving on this planet into all her conscious bodies project transmission of oneness and ascension into all kingdoms, into all elements, into all of you who are all knowing, all feeling, all hearing, and soon all seeing your master soul's essence as a presence living in the body, creating in the body, projecting from the body onto all others and onto all other kingdoms. Achu Kodordovan Chirina is a master who connects to this one. Your own soul connects to your master soul's light patterns that are now formatting in your own outer fields, creating a matrix body. Your outer matrix body is a silhouette of geometric codes that is now dancing in oneness and creating a new crystalline grid system for you to embody and become through love. You are not a body. You live in a body of a heightened quotient of crystals, of light particles, and your essence is aligning to all other dimensions, connecting to your etheric coded grid system of light that is forming in this very now moment of time. Breathe it in. It is your crystal light particle essence in your ethereal body. You have co-created this, your soul and your master soul connectively, telepathically, prophetically communicating, have created this connection. Breathe it in. Feel the light sparks of crystal diamond frequencies within the head and its matrix of diamond chakras, of a diamond like grid system within the head. Your heart is expanding as it is connecting its diamond crystal seeds to the sacred matrix grid system in the head. Your feet are empowering threads of light into the core of the planet, transmitting this same diamond essence of a matrix field of light, not just in your outer fields, but swimming into, around, and upon you and into Gaia simultaneously. You are awakened and activated by these dimensions, essence of light codes that are pulsing at your heart with love. Feel the presence of your master soul communicating within you to an all-knowing, all-receiving, and all-light being of who you truly are. Chukobad Shodoro Kodadaya Dobadi Yatokobad Yotorono Daya Daya Chukomadaya Totokobadna. I am an atomic master science of the mind, delivering heightened elevations of electronic frequencies into all etheric fields of their new light-coded grid systems. I deliver electronic frequencies to activate their inner minds, their inner hearts, their inner being. Into golden consciousness of divine light bodies that will assimilate and become light formats of a light being. My electronic formats are quotients of photonic frequencies that I am placing into the molecular cellular body so that every electron and every atom is increasing of my photonic electronic vibrations that I am pulsing in all ethereal fields of the matrix grid system of light codes that is in their outer body, awaiting the inner heartbeat, the inner mind to move into a higher state and shift into the divine light vibration of a master of crystalline particles and crystalline codes in oneness. The mastery of these threads that are weaving and sewing in new essences of new soulite vibrations also releases old soul lifetimes, lets go of old soul programs so that a crystalline essence will once more be activated and projections of light essences of light particles will begin flowing more and more vibrantly into your outer fields. And within every electronic movement of your hand, within every footprint taken, there will be light transmissions of who you are, established in the realms, established in illuminations of who you are, in mastery of a soulite being. Inchukobadana, a connecting cord of consciousness, is that what is you are aligning called a silver thread of diamond particles of light goes. And as it arrives on the crown chakra, even deeper does it etch and imprint and embed your connectivity to godliness, to oneness, and each alignment of each thread that arrives of a silver essence, of a crystallite source of who you are, will allow you to connect into a sacred passageway. The chudano, so that you may traverse into higher dimensions through this activation of the silver thread of diamond essences that seeps down and pours into your crystallite column, protects you, yet aligns the entire head, the entire spinal column, balancing all energies within your chakra column, enhancing energies of crystallite essences, creating crystalline grid system in the body, in the mind, in the soul, in the being of who you are, transforming, transitioning, and transfiguring simultaneously. Gubat Ishitudir known as the atomic electronic master. I can say your own crystal soul seeds, your own heart seeds within the heart chakra emanates the master's essence of who you truly are and begins transmitting light particles from your heartbeat, from your pineal crystal of a higher crystalline mind to the soul seeds of a crystallite soul that is beginning to attract more essences of light particles into your outer fields of a matrix grid system much greater than you know. You are no longer serving a 3D grid system in your outer field. No, you are traversing, transmitting, and projecting, and aligning and balancing a heightened essence of light particles, of intelligent dimensions of grid systems. And it begins attracting, moving, and spinning in Merkabah counter rotations of Merkabah frequencies that continues to radiate a higher aspect in your ethereal body of light, of masters, of your light being. Obadi Shichirano, me Inchirano. There is infinite sparking energies arriving on top of an apex point of a golden pyramid that is spinning and transmitting light quotients above the crown chakra. And as it spins, it seals the essence of your outer field, the essence of your inner field, so that you are in oneness of a light field of higher dimensions now, above the crown, above your column of light. Your entire ethereal body is in an essence of gold with spinning light dust particles of crystal frequencies of an infinite all source, sealing all light codes of your own divinity within your column of light, within your ethereal body, within your matrix grid system body, and within all chakras of your chakra body. Is golden pyramid spinning and transmitting light quotients into your column, into your body, protects the silver thread of light codes, protects the crystal soul essence of who you are, aligns within your inner mind and inner soul and inner being for you to unite, for you to transform into oneness with your crystal and master soul of light. That diamond and silver pyramid below the foot chakras and its apex point into the core of the planet in her amethyst and diamond frequency balances and polarizes at the inner base of your column of light, also protecting and sealing all that is transmitted from the foot chakras into Gaia. Yogarabari yachi yuturo bari yachi yurono. Kobari yachi shurono bari yachi shurono. Darana yachi no. You may begin each day to be in the alignment and balance of this golden pyramid with the silver thread of light codes that will continually shift you into freedom from all thought forms, of all negativity, of all fear. Yachu and Shukurabariya, so that the all knowing, all seeing mind awakens and transcends into your new soul light essence, so that you will be more aligned into Gaia, more balanced into these dimensional codes that continually arrive into your ethereal grid systems, and so that you will be awakened more of your crystallite soul master within your own body, your own inner mind, and all will become all seeing, all knowing, all being a strand of light ready for the portal of highest activations that will arrive on the 8-8 gateway. Through stillness, you will feel your feet even more anchored and polarized with the feet, with its apex point into the golden head, an energetic field around light, aligning the spine pleats each day, breathing in the and focus of the photonic light will continue to of you in mastery. Your toes a little bit, move the hands around. Maybe you have to kind of hug yourself a little bit or tap into the energetic body, head, and the temples, throat, heart chakra. This is all part of when you move into a very high, when you want to body gently bring in the energies and pat them back into the body. Pat your legs, pat everything down, and move into a very state of coming back home into the body, moving the head once again, like we did at the beginning, and just feeling very much attuned to this higher frequency and very much of the vibration that you accepted. Remember, every hue has a vibration. That's the color. It's a vibrator for. Since it has a vibration, if you had sparks of light, fires, or hues coming in, that's a therefore you are having your body toned to your essence. This is just another way of being prepared for stepping into the reality consciousness by toning upward into a higher frequency of a light code through its vibrational hue. Okay, so this was a beautiful message by the atomic electronic masters, creating beautiful grid systems on our outer fields of which we can breathe into and tap into, even step into when we want, and dance with the silhouettes around us. So thank you for being here tonight. I will be continually advertising and sending out other messages on the newsletter. So be sure. How do you show? Certain. I don't know what he's trying to say. I'm trying to say sure. They're saying certain. Okay, we're not going to go into that. But tap into the website, iaminfiniteall.com. Click on the free news. It will enlighten you as to any uploads of recent broadcasts that I've been on, any of the other activations, such as the lunar activation that just took place. There'll be replays up there for you. The Ascension series, level 1 and 2, will be ready in August, and that'll be up there for you. And as well, of course, we have the October 14th conference of gathering of crystalline souls. That is ready and up and available for tickets for that. So lots of high vibrations happening. So all the best. Keep grounded. Stay in alignment. Left and right. Masculine and feminine balanced. These are the key points that you need to do and be aware of in this next few weeks. Staying left and right, masculine and feminine, balanced, aligned through stillness into Gaia. Have a great evening. It's all good. Thanks.